Welcome back to UND Insider Weekly. Defensive coordinator Eric Schmidt of the UND football team joins us. Eric, thanks for stopping by today. Appreciate your time and a busy time of the season for you guys, I would guess, huh?
Yeah, we're getting ready for Stony Brook, so please appreciate you guys having us over.
Do you shovel Missouri State in the background and move on from there?
You bet, man. We're moving forward. I think that's the one good thing about football is win or lose, you put it behind you and get ready for the next one. And I think our guys have done a good job of that up to this point. We really stress that hey, after Sunday, let's learn from it, and then Monday's a new page, and our guys will start to come in here throughout the day as classes allow them and their schedules and all that, and they've been pretty good as far as preparation to this point.
Talk about the Missouri State game a little bit, and the fact that these guys that were there, Tom and Paul, were both there, and said the defense actually pretty stout in the first half of that game anyway, huh?
Yeah, I think if you ever want to win on the road, you got to get established early in games, and defensively, that's got to be the rock of your team. And I thought we did a decent job early. We were able to get off the field. We were put in a few tough situations, and it was 0-0 for a long time there in the first half, and our guys were, playing hard. We were getting off the field, like I said. So, just the end of the half, really, for our guys to play pretty well, and then, to look up the scoreboard, it was 14-0 yet, and that we just had to keep progressing.
The fact that, is it a depth situation for your team that if the longer you're on the field, the longer the offense can hang onto the ball, the longer you're on the field, the more it's going to affect you and the tougher it's going to be to stop somebody?
Yeah, I think, with the way college football is today, you can be out there 80, 85 plays a game, and that's it becomes hard to defend after a while. And, your depth obviously is something that we continue to work on. We've been pretty fortunate there as far as we've had to play a lot of guys. We took 29 defensive guys down, Tim, to Springfield, Missouri. I think 27 of them played. So, defensively, those guys are all going to play for you because you can't have enough of those, 6'1" to 6'3", 210 to 235 pound guys. Those guys are all your special teams guys. They're on the field, all those types of snaps as well. So, yeah, our depth is, the safeties, linebackers, those guys. We played 9D linemen, so those guys are all, getting tested and getting reps, and they're all making progress. So that's been good to see.
Is it tough to tell your guys to not let the offense affect how you're playing defensively, whether the offense is going well or poorly? Is it tough to get guys to understand and not let that affect them defensively?
Yeah, I think that's something that we try to stress with our guys, that hey, we got to play better against their offense than their defense is playing against our offense. That's how you got to look at it, and we gotta concentrate on what we can control, and that's going out there every time we get called on and getting the ball back to our offense as soon as we can. So, we're never going to use that as an excuse. I think our offenses did some good things in the first half as far as, getting some first downs, keeping us off the field and all that kind of stuff. And, defensively, it's always been our philosophy that you can play championship defense day in and day out, week in and week out. There's times your offense is going to struggle, but defense is a lot about effort. It's a lot about guys, playing for each other. It's a lot about guys understanding our system and running to the football, and we think you can do that, at a championship level day in and day out. So we're never going to let how our offense plays or, all those other factors, creep into what we're trying to do defensively.
Eric, Stony Brook this weekend, they told us when Robert Morris came in they were going to wing it around a little bit. They ran it at you. Now we're told that Stony Brook's going to run it at you. Do we expect them to wing it around a little bit?
They're going to run it.
They're going to run it.
Yeah, I think watching everything that they've done up to this point, they're three-back system, some guys that, some drop-down guys that have some pretty impressive numbers, in their past schools and that kind of stuff. 21 is a really good running back for them. They know their identity. Their identity is to run the football. They play pretty good defense, so it'll be a drag out, knock them down, defensive type game on Saturday, and our guys are going to have to play really, really physical. We're going to have to tackle really well, and we got to try to continue to force some turnovers. There's been some good things that we've done to this point, and one of them has been we've been able to force some takeaways, and we got to continue to do that.
Eric, thanks for coming by today. Appreciate it, and best of luck on Saturday against Stony Brook.
Thanks for having me.
Eric Schmidt is the defensive coordinator of the UND football team.